My name is Bruce Collins. I own Your Choice Insurance Group. We are headquartered in Grand Prairie, Texas. I have been continually licensed since 1997 and have had no consumer complaints. Please listen to the voiceover and understand that the printed material is something to occupy your eyes while you are listening. This presentation is about 8 minutes long, and I make you this guarantee: if you stay until the end, you will know considerably more than you do now, and you will be offered tremendously helpful free gifts if you purchase. It is worth your time to listen to this material while considering this important decision. Any licensed professional speaking to you regarding life insurance is acting under the color of authority of their license. You can look up that term. It will cause you to believe what you heard, and give them the benefit of the doubt. All of that is fine. However, there is rampant fraud in this profession. The fraud is not so much in lying but in what is called a material omission. You can look that up as well. This is information that if it was given to you would cause you to possibly make a different decision. A partial truth is as damaging as a lie. A licensed professional in your home or talking to you from a call center is not the same as a teenager at Best Buy selling you a flat-screen TV. A licensed professional has a legal and regulatory obligation to you. There are two types of life insurance and two types of agents. They are captive and independent agents, and the types of life insurance are term and permanent. Captive agents are Nationwide, State Farm, Allstate, etc. I am independent. I can sell any life product that is chartered in any state what I am licensed and appointed by that company. A product that is sold in any state must be sold at the state-approved price, on state-approved application forms. When you see an insurance marketing company name using the words direct, wholesale, discount and lowest, this is what I call verbal smoke and mirrors. If an agent breathlessly tells you they have the best price, it is because it's the only price and no better than anyone else. They are telling the truth, but engaging in deception. If you walk into the home office of any insurance company and buy a policy, the price is the same if you purchase from me in person or over the phone. Everyone has the same pricing software. There is no direct or discount. The most frequently advertised life insurance is actually the worst kind to purchase. The most common advertised policy is 10-year renewable term. This product is what I call mind candy. You are teased with a high face amount and low premium and told it can be renewed. The price they quote is a super preferred rate class of which only about 7% of applicants qualify. An agent may eagerly say the policy can be renewed but will leave out 3 words which are, if you qualify. This is one of the most common material omissions in the profession and is actually criminal fraud. They are saying renew but what you are thinking is extend. Can the same policy, after a 10-year level premium rate, be extended level premium for a nominal increase, possibly 10 to 25% for another 10 years? The answer is an unqualified no. The first month of the 11th year the rate will go up at least 1,000% and possibly 1,500%. If your premium was $40 a month, it will go to $400 to $500 per month and a significant increase every year after that. All 10-year policies are the same with no exceptions. The agent quoting you knows this and the pricing is in the illustration generated by the insurance company. This is a material omission with significant financial consequences and probably takes place about 5,000 times a day. An illustration is a company-generated spreadsheet of the premiums. I have a solution if we get an application from you. We're about halfway through. There is no such thing as non-medical life insurance, although there is no medical exam insurance commonly called simplified issue. The exam, which is called a paramed, is a 15 to 30-minute process and is done at your home or place of business. They take your height, weight, blood pressure, a blood draw, and document your medications. All life insurance applications are processed through 2 databases. The first is the Medical Information Bureau. If you have been to any medical facility where you have received a wristband, there is a record of it. You will also be processed through Script Services. This database has a record of any medications that have been prescribed and knows your order frequency, which will determine if you are taking your dosage properly. Agents love selling simplified issue because it's more expensive and they get paid sooner. Many salespeople have carefully worded phrases to steer you away from full underwriting. An example would be, you don't want to take your clothes off for a stranger, do you? Or you don't want a stranger in your home, do you? Or if it's a female applicant, they might say you don't want a man examining you, right? The answers are, you don't have to take your clothes off. The person is licensed and bonded and usually an off-duty nurse but always a medical professional, and if the applicant is a female, we always send a female. If you are in decent health, it will always be a better, less expensive than simplified issue. To give you some perspective, for a 20-year term policy, a $10 per month savings is $2,400, which will pay your cell phone bill for at least 4 years. That's what 30 minutes of your time should get you. I will sell you what you want, but I will not in good conscience deceive you. I have listed my competitors. When you call a large call center, you are randomly routed to the next available person. Their job is to close you in one call. You may get an excellent agent, someone who just finished training, or an unethical predator. There are people in those centers who will make timeshare salespeople seem like Girl Scouts selling cookies. If you do not buy, they will put you on robo-dial and you will be called every 30 minutes. When you sent in your information, that's what you agreed to in the fine print. Road warriors typically sell final expense and mortgage protection insurance. They are hard closers. Many will come to your home, compliment you on your furnishings, say nice things about your family pictures, and push higher-priced simplified issue using the phrases I mentioned. Their lead source is typically direct mail. If they do not close you, then they won't be back. As a reminder, final expense and mortgage protection are not types of policies, they are use of proceeds. You want the lowest price for the longest period. In all likelihood, that is not what they will try to sell you. Remember that if you purchase a 20 or 30-year policy and no longer need it, you can reduce the amount of coverage or simply stop paying. In closing, these are the steps in the process. Select a product, complete an application, go through underwriting, get an offer from the company, take delivery of the policy, and within 30 days receive the free gifts. I have sold over 2,500 policies in my career. You must supply all of the information asked for on the application. The application cannot be submitted to the company with any blanks. I will completely walk you through this process. I will give you all of the information you need to follow through on your good intentions. I will give you the greatest gift anyone can in this business. I will treat you right, and I will tell you the truth. You will be able to explain to your beneficiary or loved one what you purchased and why you made the choice you did. About 50% of the policies I issue are replacements. If you have bought a policy in the last 2 years, I can almost always help you. About 70% of all simplified issue policies are sold by fraudulent methods. I will document whatever I tell you in writing. When you take delivery of a policy, you are going to sign a delivery receipt that says no oral representations apply. This is commonly called a four corners agreement. Your ability to get life insurance is based on your age and your health. Don't wait. Contact me now. No one will badger you. Call, text, or email if you have questions. I am under no pressure or quota. I answer to no one but my family and my clients. Send me an email at insurewithbrucetoday@gmail.com.